And the poem I'm going to do for you is, I suppose, just so that we remember we're still in 2 wars, and the children of those wars are in Calais, not able to have anywhere to live because they've been evicted. And I grew up in a post-conflict country. I didn't grow up in Iraq or Afghanistan, so all I can talk about is Northern Ireland. And one thing when Northern Ireland comes up is, oh, you know, well, they learnt those skills in Northern Ireland. That's what they like to say for Iraq and Afghanistan. So I wish they'd learnt more from what happened in Northern Ireland. And I think there's still lessons to learn from that. So here's my conflict poem. A training ground for the British Army. Sorry to alarm you, but honestly, really, they called it the Troubles because they never did take it seriously. It was just quite handy to patrol in armoured landies, streets and fields with guaranteed hot meals. A foreign hostile land without the sun or sand, not too far from England. Cutting down on fuel costs, and what a life lost, sure they didn't give a toss. They had this trick where they'd take a mick up in a helicopter, blindfold the bugger, then hover lower, kick him out, laugh as he'd shout, or white light, white noise for the long cash boys. Internment, where you have a stint at Her Majesty's pleasure with no charge or jury to measure the nature of your crime or length of your time. They used the word to hide the absurd. Internment, imprisonment, the Troubles, civil war, rendition, torture. A people stripped from sight, losing land and right. But back to living history, it really is no mystery. The Troubles helped the army. This little occupation didn't cause a refugee situation. The people ran away to see another day on foreign building sites or work nights at a cousin's Irish pub, find a way to slug it out, this Northern Irish route. The people fled, all of one shot dead, and among the troubled faces, the army built bases, blocked roads, built watchtower to watch the people cower. But when the IRA got real power, by bombing a Brighton hotel, making Maggie see the hell that she had unleashed on many a person's head, saw her own loved ones dead, Maggie says, I think it would be wise to talk and compromise. So a quarter of a century later, we still berate her, the hunger striker hater. And as we try and reason why too many people die, I say disband army. They have little sympathy with the civilian population. They worsen a situation. We need an army of doctors, social workers. So take your 19-year-old yob and find him a better job. Train him in chemotherapy, because where I'm from, cancer's the new enemy. Or my mom on an 18th month waiting list to see a psychiatrist or physiotherapist. And the politicians don't give a feck. It's slow death through neglect. Them ex-terrorists got paid off, while the alliance got laid off. My mum marched for civil rights, joined the peace people, stayed out fights. Now she's rolling in pain because the healthcare provision is insane, while the politicians are rolling in sterling. Yes, it must dilute that all-Ireland yearning. These